Plaintiffs Brandy Gross and Stephen Souter live with the defendants. Brandy claims the defendants were constantly stealing her boyfriend's credit cards, and they both used drugs, including cocaine, while Brandy and Stephen watched their children. They're suing the defendants for the value of their personal property. Defendants Amanda Stogstiel and Scott Gibson say they took the plaintiffs in because their families wanted nothing to do with them. Amanda claims Brandy and Stephen stole from them and even took their child's prescription medication. They're countersuing for the stolen property.
Go right ahead. Start with you all.
All right. We had met the defendants through Scott's mom, which we met her because we were walking to the store and we had got caught in the rain, so she pulled over and picked us up to give us a ride home. We had just moved to Fort Wayne, so she was showing us where, like, food banks and where jobs we could get, stuff like that. And then Stephen lost his job, so they invited us to stay with him until we could get on our feet. They even told us that they could help Stephen find a job.
I thought his name was Robert.
That's my middle. Stephen's my
So
middle
alias?
name. Yeah, basically.
What, you credit card fraud or something, or?
No.
What do you have an alias for?
It's just, when I was growing up, I always went by Stephen, and that's what I stuck with.
Okay. All right.
But anything legal, I sign as Robert.
Okay.
All right.
As I was
Did that, you see how he did that like Bush? So do that again. Do that again. Yeah, that's how Bush does it. Just like George Bush. Let's get into this, see what's going to happen. Here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It sounded like a good idea at the time, but then it quickly turned to chaos. It almost tore up my family, and I wish we would have never done it in the first place. The real problem was Amanda, actually. Her true colors started to show. She would steal her boyfriend's credit cards.
See, she stole Scott's credit card to pay off like a $400 gas bill and asked me and Brandy not to say anything to Scott about it.
Is that true, ma'am?
No, sir. My boyfriend knew about the charges on his credit card.
You knew about it?
He knows that I use his credit card.
Did you know before or after?
I found out afterwards, actually.
Go ahead, sir. You're right. She took it.
Okay.
No, he lets
without
me use
his
it, Your Honor.
permission. Go ahead.
Okay, and then they also both used drugs. They did a coke a couple of times while we were there. He uses pot.
Did you get a hit?
No.
We do not do
Would
drugs.
y'all just sit there and watch?
We do not do drugs. We
I'm
actually.
just asking you what you did.
Well,
No, we didn't.
not
do it.
really.
I'm asking you what you did. Yeah, no, he's
didn't
not
do
really.
anything.
We're getting closer to the truth. What?
We didn't do anything. We didn't smoke pot with them. We
So
didn't
you just
snort
sat
and-
there and watched them snort coke or smoke it or however they use it.
We watched their kids why they did it.
So you didn't see them.
They went into a different room,
So you didn't see them.
but the different room wasn't closed off or anything.
We were.
So
in
you
the-
did see them.
Yes.
You were supposed to be watching their kids.
Yes.
But instead, you looking around, wanting
No.
some of that coke.
It's, no.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't even touch the stuff.
Okay.
You want to rebut that? You all
Your Honor, we
cokeheads?
do not use drugs. The drugs that I take, I am prescribed to. I have many medical conditions, and I do not smoke.
Medical marijuana?
No,
medical
there was never
That's
marijuana in our house.
Go ahead.
Stephen had left on the 13th of March, and I left 4 days later because I was feeling unsafe there because while he was gone, they were telling me and calling his dad, saying that they were going to destroy and burn all his belongings and sell his car, and I even have a police report here stating that that's what they were going to do.
Let me see them, please. All right. Did you all withhold their property?
Yes, I did, Your
Why?
Honor. Because of the fact of whenever they were living there, they had decided that on the terms, I let them move in on the terms that, they both had to get jobs because none of their family wanted anything to do with them. So we felt bad for them. I come from a small town. So, to me, we help each other out. So we let them move into our house. And they had no expenses. They did not have to pay anything. We paid for everything. The only thing that they had to do was get jobs and be able to support their family. I went through my closets and stuff, and I was finding applications with his name and everything on them that he had never took back. He never tried to get a job while he was there. We were, you know, there was so much chaos.
How did all that cause you to take their property?
Because I had a bunch of stuff come up missing throughout my house, and I could not figure out on why it was. And I have pictures here to show some of the stuff that I had found with their stuff that was mine.
How many people were living there?
It was, well,
The two
Robert
of
and
them.
Brandy and their 2 kids, me and my fiance and my 3 kids.
How old are your children?
I have 2 2-year-olds and I have a 7-month-old, and my 2-year-old is disabled.
All right. And what property of yours was missing?
Well, I have some pictures here of some of the stuff that we had found in their stuff.
Oh, some of your property you found
Yes.
packed in theirs?
Yes.
Let's see them.
This is the totes that those clothes were in that were mine.
Theirs?
Yes, those are their totes that my
This
clothes
is.
were in. They had taken prescription medication of my child's.
Ma'am, is
in
this
order
part of
to
your
take
countersuit,
pictures.
the stolen property?
No, my rings are the main thing.
All right, you're just telling me you withheld theirs because you thought they were stealing from you.
Yes.
And did they attempt to get their properties?
They did.
And you told them no?
We did because of the fact of when they had brought
Well.
the cops over, which I have the police report here on my rings, they had said that, you know, they told the cops that I was going to say that 3 of my rings were gone before I had even mentioned anything about my
Were
rings
they?
being gone.
Your
Yes.
rings were gone and the counterclaim, is that what that's for?
Yes.
All right. And you say you withheld their property. You have the items that you all have not received?
I have some of pictures of some of the stuff here.
I have.
You don't have any estimates of how much?
I do. I have a breakdown right here.
This is some of their stuff, and I have told
Where's
them
the
numerous
other?
of times that they can come.
Where's the other?
It's at our house. I've told them that they can come pick it up anytime that they want it.
Okay. Did she tell you all that you can come pick your
No,
things
Your
up?
Honor,
Or she's telling you today?
Well, they
Now,
said
you going to tell her she can come pick her rings up?
we ain't got a ring.
We don't have a ring.
Your Honor.
I'm just making sure. I was just testing.
Your Honor.
I forgot you're a credit card man. You don't take rings.
I've moved up.
Go ahead. Ma'am? Yes.
Here's the police report that I have filed about my rings.
You want your property back?
Yes,
Yes,
Your
sir.
Honor.
All right. And you want yours back, but you don't know that they took them.
The night that she took off, it was pouring down rain, and she had told us, which is in the police report, that she was going on a walk and that she would be back. And she never come back. Well, that next day is when they brought the cops over and everything, and before I could even say anything about my rings, they had told the cops that I was going to say that they were gone.
Did you?
No, sir, that's not correct.
I'm asking
We
you.
had called.
Who mentioned the rings to the police?
Well, see,
His dad.
Me and my dad
Why?
did. I called her up early that morning. I was like, well, it's okay. Do I need to bring the cops along to get the rest of my stuff?
Uh-huh.
And she goes, no, but where's Brandy? I was like, I don't know. Why? She goes, well, because 3 of my rings came up missing last
Okay,
night.
so that's how you knew.
Yes.
So
No,
when
sir.
that's why you told the police that, because you knew. Had you
Sir.
called?
No, I did not, sir.
All right, I don't know who to believe, ma'am.
And then-
did you file an insurance claim on this?
no, I did not.
Okay, well, you're going to have to, because I don't know who to believe. You haven't proven your case regarding the rings.
Well, after the police come over, took the report, 2 hours later,
I
a
had
ring comes up.
the ring this ring right
We're
here.
going through
showed
all
back up
this,
on
and you
my-
have your ring.
No. There's 2 other ones that
Oh,
were
okay.
gone.
That
This
showed up.
This one showed back up 2 hours after they left my house with the cops back in my mailbox.
Coincidental? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe you now. All right. I believe him. I believe him. I believe him. $650 is your judgment. $1,600 is yours. They've admitted to withholding your personal property, which is wrong. And therefore, you are left with $950. That's your judgment. Have a good day.
She had walked downstairs with a t-shirt on and nothing underneath that.
I've never come downstairs with my pants off. I don't do that. I don't even do that around my own boyfriend. I think
I'm
I
jealous.
think she's jealous of mine and Steven's relationship.
I have anything and everything I could ever want out of my relationship. Me and him are planning on getting married within the next year or so. We have 3 wonderful kids, and they have nothing. I have no reason to lie.